Hi everyone, I'm Matt from the Tauranga Chamber of Commerce, and I'm delighted to announce that the Tauranga Westpac Business Awards for 2020 are going ahead. It's been a tough year and this decision wasn't made lightly. It's many businesses and of course the events industry have been impacted by COVID-19. But we thought what better time than to share each other's stories and really share with your team around what successes that you may have had, and of course for us to all come together and just reflect on what has been an absolutely crazy year. And of course we're holding the event on November the 13th at Trinity Wharf Hotel. It's going to be a new change for us, and of course COVID has created a few changes for how we're going to roll out the event. There's lots of exciting changes that will be announced as we go on. Throughout this video you will hear more from some previous award winners, some tips for your application, and of course some further detail from our event manager Anne Pankhurst. Many businesses have jumped at the opportunity to support these awards, many of which have been sponsors for a number of years. We thank you for your continued support.
From Westpac Tauranga. It's been a tumultuous few months for all New Zealanders, and the outlook for individuals and businesses has changed in a way no one could have imagined. It's clear the financial fallout from COVID-19 is going to be with us for a long time to come. We know every business will be affected in different ways, and on top of that, our farms have also suffered drought. Here in Tauranga, it appears we've been more resistant to the impact of COVID due to our spread of industry, particularly horticulture, agriculture and our ports. And it is pleasing to get feedback from our customers saying they're doing better now than pre-COVID, and we hope this will continue. We're working incredibly hard to get Kiwis through this already difficult time by providing loan repayment relief to over 20,000 personal and home loan customers, as well as providing billions of dollars in restructuring business lending. We have also donated an extra $1 million to support New Zealand Rescue Helicopter as they struggle with the financial fallout of COVID. For those who are still doing it tough or are worried about the times ahead, we urge you to get in contact with your bank or a trusted financial advisor. We're always here to help. But on to the Westpac Business Awards. The Westpac Business Awards are finally an opportunity for us to celebrate and recognise our local business community. We've seen and heard remarkable stories of innovation and resilience from Kiwi companies in the last few months. Whether it's SME changing their entire operation model to maintain cash flow, retailers building e-commerce, or small hospitality businesses connecting with their local community to build a customer base, Kiwi businesses have adapted really well to this new normal. And that's what these awards are all about, celebrating our creators, inventors and leaders and showcasing their hard work. If you think you are a business that deserves recognition or know a business that does, please enter or assist them with entering and help us celebrate our region's success stories.
For us it was a way of benchmarking ourselves of, where are we at as a business, because we've sort of been here since 2017 and we wanted to, measure ourselves objectively and see that we were heading in the right direction strategically but operationally as well.
So it gave us heaps of confidence to know that what we were doing was the right thing. It was a boost from mixing with other businesses and knowing that we were competitive against other businesses, and also gave our staff a real sense of pride of acknowledgement of what they do for our business. Obviously is superseding what's been done in the Tauranga community.
Yeah, for us, entering the Business Awards in 2019 was certainly about our staff, first and foremost. We wanted a way of being able to recognise our staff with something tangible. We've been on a journey for the last 5 years, a very structured journey to turn around our business, and there's been a huge amount of hard work and effort from all 50 employees here at the Bake Shack, and for us it was about being able to allow them to recognise their achievements.
I've heard this said before, and I'll echo the comment, and it's about the idea of going through your business with a fine-tooth comb and looking at every element from marketing to fiscals to everything you do and seeing, okay, well, is this right? Can we change this? Can we improve? All of it is tremendous and it's really valuable. And even if you've got it right, it's still cool to have a look at it and change it and adapt it based on what the circumstances might be at that point in time.
Hello and welcome. I'm Anne Pankhurst. I'm the coordinator for the Westpac Tauranga Business Awards here at the Chamber of Commerce. Firstly, I'd really like to acknowledge and thank our sponsors for their continued support of the awards. It's really exciting to be launching virtually and looking at celebrating our businesses through a new lens. This year our sponsors are, our name and sponsor again is Westpac, and we thank them very much. Zespri, Toi Ohomai, ACC, Trustpower, University of Waikato, Air New Zealand, Bay of Plenty Business News, Metro Marketing, Productivity People and Balance Agri-Nutrients, and ICA. Our event sponsors are Akudos, Trinity Wharf and Audio Solutions, and our very important media partner NZME. Without all their critical support, we couldn't celebrate business success here in the Bay. They're fundamental to our success of the awards and therefore your success as a business owner. And we thank our very important judges and our financial assessor Anthony Arts from KPMG. Again, thank you all very much. So we've continued our theme from last year, the Love Local theme, as never before has a theme resonated so strongly. This year we celebrate, support and acknowledge local businesses who've all come through a very challenging time. So think big, bold and brave. Be proud to be local. Be proud that you and your business have adapted, made those all-important changes, and let us celebrate your success and enter the awards. So tonight, I'm going to run through the various stages of the Business Awards and that support that is available to you. Firstly, congratulations on watching this virtual launch. By simply starting the process and entering, you're already a winner. We know that by entering the awards, you are gaining benefit for your business. Then, of course, there is the opportunity to be a winner of a category, or even more exciting, the Westpac Business of the Year. Any one of you could be that business. So I'm going to go over a number of topics here tonight, which are the judges and confidentiality, the categories, the online entry process, including the how-to, the judging process, and the key dates, and of course, the awards event. The most frequently asked question is about judges and confidentiality, but we would say the judges are all well-known and respected business people, all acknowledged in their fields, and so to put everyone's mind at rest, the judges all sign a confidentiality agreement and declare any conflicts of interest at the beginning of the process. It is also very important to say here that the relationship between sponsors and judging panel is quite separate. I know how important confidentiality is, so please understand that all entries are strictly confidential. Second most frequently asked question is, what category should I enter? These are on page 4 and 5 of the entry form. Please contact me if you're not sure, happy to help with that. The awards are broken into 2 sections. Sector Excellence Awards, which is what you do, and the Business Practices, which is how you do it. There is potential for the judges to move you into another category, and I will talk to you before they do that. You can enter directly into the Business Practice Awards. This year we're introducing a new category, the Productivity People and Balance Agri-Nutrients Continuous Improvement Lean category. And to explain, a continual improvement process is an ongoing effort to improve products, services or processes. These efforts can seek incremental improvement over time or breakthrough improvements all at once. This year we know that businesses have moved very rapidly through digital transformation and through innovation have changed their business model. We will be taking a really strong focus on these elements, with the difference between business innovation and digital technology being those businesses that have introduced new digital technology that assists their business to do it better, future-facing, looking forward. And business innovation, where the business demonstrates creative, entrepreneurial or innovative processes, product or service, or business model that has enhanced the business success. The online entry process, including the how-to. Firstly, there are hard copies of the entry on the website www.businessawards.org.nz. We do, however, encourage you to use the online tool for entry, which will be live from July 20. Also available on the website, and over the next few weeks will be emailed out often. Using the hard copy allows you to get your information compiled and will make entering the online entry easier. What I do suggest is that you look through the hard copy, assemble your information, work with your team to build the case, and then start loading it on the online entry. The online entry process is to make it easier for you, the entrant. The questions remain the same, just the time commitment has lessened. There is more yes/no answers and less writing is required. However, at the end of each question and section, there is an opportunity to tell the judges more, to explain your yes/no answers. It does mean that the judge will spend a bit more time drilling down with you on site. The online process gives you the opportunity to add and review what you have in your entry, and when you feel the entry is complete, you save and submit. Then it disappears into the ether and arrives at my desk. The process makes you fill in certain information and you can't move on from that section until all is complete. If you have no information, then just say so. There is no need for time and energy to go into making a work of art for the entry form. The judges need succinct and relevant information. So there seems to be all about the details at the beginning. There seems to be a lot of information, but it very quickly establishes who and what your business is and who you do business with. This helps the judges immensely. The more information they have, the quicker they can get to the exciting and interesting parts of your business. Some thoughts for you to consider. The more you involve your team in this entry, it is easier for you, and they feel really connected to the process and to your business, and it instills a real team spirit. And then you all celebrate when you win, and you will have seen some very happy teams on the screen so far. And now the mechanics. That's through the judging process. The initial assessment is done by the Independent Facilitator and Financial Assessor. The Independent Facilitator will then do site visits where they could spend up to 2 hours with you. They will drill down into more detail from the entry form, and it may include speaking with some of your team. We will then hold a pitch weekend where you get to pitch your business to a panel of judges. This should only take about an hour. Spend some time on the executive summary, but do that at the conclusion of writing your submission, because this is the bit that is the sell, the excitement, the reason why your business should be the Westpac Business of the Year. It sometimes helps to get someone else who hasn't written the submission to work with you here. You get a bit blind to your own business attributes and successes. Please read the terms and conditions at the back of the entry form and sign the form. And tick the box. This is important because it relates to the next point, which is you register for the awards. Bring your team, your clients, and everybody loves a celebration. So some key dates are the virtual launch tonight, the 14th of July, with the online process opening on Monday the 20th. Entrant workshops explaining most of the questions through July-August. Entries close on Friday the 2nd of October at 5 p.m. Site visits by Independent Facilitator from Monday 12 October. Pitch weekend, Saturday and Sunday 17-18 October. And awards evening, Friday the 13th. Bodes really good luck for us all, doesn't it? If you're struggling with times or dates, please talk to me. There is all sorts of magic I can perform. Rather you talk than pulled out. And of course the awards presentation event. This year we've changed the format in recognition of the situation we all find ourselves operating in. It will still be a cracking night, a taste and love local degustation cocktail evening, matching our local produce, wines, gin and beers. You get to mix with your peers, dance with your team, bring your clients along and generally celebrate. We begin the evening with a mix and mingle, then awards, break for another taste of local, then finish the awards and announce the Westpac Business of the Year, giving you heaps of time to celebrate and thoroughly enjoy yourself. We strongly recommend you use this whole process to engage with your staff. While the owner and manager is thrilled for the success, it is the team that got you there. Once again this year we're encouraging people to nominate either yourselves or other business, and this can be found on our site www.businessawards.org.nz. From these nominations, we here at the Chamber will then be in contact by phone. We're really happy to spend time talking people through the process, helping them understand the commitment that is required and explaining the benefits they will get from entering the awards. So once again, congratulations for watching this launch. Going through the process is a really valuable tool for your business. As a winner, you get media attention, you get constructive feedback from the Independent Facilitator, and you get all sorts of credibility by being benchmarked and acknowledged as a winner. Please contact me through awards@tauranga.org.nz or go to www.businessawards.org.nz. I look forward to receiving your entry.
So that's it from us. Thank you very much for watching our launch event for the Tauranga Westpac Business Awards for 2020. Please visit our website, businessawards.org.nz, for the application and lots of FAQs, as well as ways to contact us if you've got any questions. I look forward to hearing from you.